I hope that these are going to be the one. Oh, it's actually really, really nice. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Caroline. This channel is all about beauty, makeup, skincare and a little bit of fashion as well. So today I'm bringing you a Gunwharf Quays haul. Now if you don't know where or what Gunwharf Quays is, it's essentially a shopping outlet based in Portsmouth. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes they have fabulous things and really great deals on, and sometimes there just isn't much there. But this time it was quite a successful trip for myself. I went with my friend and we had such a great time there. We even had lunch as well. We popped into Nando's. But the main mission was to get me some new running trainers. So earlier this year I spoke about getting a gait analysis. I think I spoke about it in one of my monthly favourite videos back in February. So I got my gait analysis done and I also got a new pair of trainers. However, I don't think those trainers are for me. They were great at first. I was running in them, they were absolutely fine. I got some hip pain, I also got some runner's knee, and I think it's down to the trainers because every single time I would put my feet back into those trainers, I'd get some pain, and I had never experienced runner's knee before. I'd never gotten hip pain before, and I was just using a pair of Nike trainers before. Investing in a real proper pair of running trainers, and so I thought, oh, it's got to be the trainers then. And I was told that I was overpronating, so that's when your feet go inwards and you're supposed to use a stability shoe for that. So I've always had that in my mind about getting a stability shoe. However, the one that was recommended for me, that was a stability shoe, but it just hasn't worked out. I found it to be quite heavy as well, and it didn't have a nice cushioning to it, and so it was quite hard on my feet, although it was super stable. I don't think that my feet bared well with the amount of impact that was shooting up into my body. That aside, I've heard some really great things about some Asics trainers, and one of my work colleagues actually went there a couple of weeks ago to get himself a new pair of Asics trainers, and so he recommended them to me, and they're also a stability shoe. Went in, it's quite a small store, but they had some really good deals on. I was going between two pairs, and you can put them on hold for a couple of hours, which is really great because you can really think about it and then come back and make your final purchase. So I ended up with these. I was toying between these Gel Kayano 29s and the Nova Blast. They're both for women. The Nova Blast were quite comfy. I found them to be very nice, and they are more of a speed shoe than they are a stability shoe. But I was rocking my feet back and forth and sideways just to see if my pronation would be okay in it, and I did find them to be quite stable. Not that I have the full picture because I haven't been running in them. So I ended up with the Gel Kayanos. They were super comfy when I put them on. And I went with this pair. As Gunwharf houses outlet stores, you're not always guaranteed sizes, and you're not always going to be guaranteed colorways that you like. And so there were black ones of these with like a lime sole. There was a pink one, I want to say a purple one, and just a black one. I wanted something a little bit more colourful. I'm not saying that this is super colourful, but it has got some colour to it. So these are a dark navy blue colour with some pale pastel accents to it on the sole. I got them in a full size up because I do find that Asics runs small, and you're supposed to give yourself either half a size or full size up in running trainers anyway, as your feet expand when you run. So this is what they look like. They have got like this gel part here by the heel, and yeah. So these are the previous season model, being the 29s, and they're like super comfy inside because they're kind of like padded. It feels so nice when you put your feet in. it's not like you're walking on clouds, but there is a general like bounce to the sole. I did give them a really good think about. I really wanted to make sure that I made the right decision on the pair of shoes that I was going to be going home with. But if they didn't have the shoe that was right for me, I wouldn't have bought them anyway. I just wanted to make sure that I was going home with the right pair of shoes. And I hope that these are going to be the ones. The Nova Blasts were £85 and these were £105, which is, I still think, a really, really decent deal considering my last pair of trainers were £135, and the newer models of these currently retail for about £180, which is crazy, right? So I'm gonna wait till next year to maybe invest in another pair of trainers. I don't know, I hope these will last a long time, but with running trainers you do get a certain mileage before you should go and get a new pair. But yeah, we'll see how long these last me. So these were £105, and I also got on top of that 10% off if you're a new customer to Asics. And so you sign up in store and then you can get another 10% off, which is another really good deal. So all in all, I got these for £94. I got them for £94.50, which is pretty good going. Now, I didn't get like a major lot of stuff. I just knew that I wanted a new pair of running trainers, and I knew that they were going to cost me a bit of money, and so I didn't want to splurge out too much because I'm trying to be conservative and savvy with my money and my spending, and to justify like a whole load of like designer stuff just isn't right for me right now. But in saying that, they've got some really, really nice outlets there. Like Coach, I looked at this handbag and I fell in love, but I just knew that it wasn't practical. It was like £189, I think, and then you also got an extra 20% off of that, which would have made the bag a little bit more affordable. But for me right now, I just didn't feel like it was a sensible purchase to make. It was a beautiful bag anyway, but I am more of a across the body kind of person than I am an on shoulder bag person. They have some really, really lovely shops like Coach, Ralph Lauren, The White Company, Le Creuset. There's just different shops across the board, like activewear, skincare, makeup, homeware, you name it. They have a little bit of everything for everyone. I always find it to be a more affordable version of Bicester Village. And then we went into Rituals because I wanted a new car air freshener. Now I know I'm saying like, oh yeah, I want to save money and all of that, but I wanted to treat my car to a new air freshener, and these last such a long time. I don't want to buy the throwaway ones anymore, and I want something a little bit more long lasting in the car. And my friend, she has the blue one of this, which I can't remember the name of or like the scent, but it's quite a clean scent, and I was stood there smelling them for a good 5 minutes just to see which ones that I did like, and I can't remember how much it was. Rituals. So the car perfume was supposed to be £21.90, but then it was 30% off, which made it to £15.33, and he also gave me some free stuff as well. So this is the car perfume holder and 2 refills. So it comes out like this. This is what it looks like. It just attaches onto the air vent of your car, and then you get the refill as well, and you've already got 1 refill in there already, and it comes with the clip so you can attach it into the air vent of the car. But to me, this smells like a Coca-Cola. And I was telling my friend, and she was like, oh yeah, it does smell like a Coca-Cola. I didn't want to go for my bog standard sexy man kind of smell, because I tend to gravitate towards more masculine scents for my car. But I wanted to get something a little bit different, and this was nice. You do get orange notes with this, but to me, it just smells like a Coca-Cola. So this is actually supposed to smell like sweet orange and cedarwood. So again, it's got that kind of like woody masculine smell mixed with orange, and on the back it says it lasts around 6 to 8 weeks depending on conditions of use. So I guess if you blast your aircon all the time, then it's not going to last as long. So alongside that, he gave me a sample of the Rituals Glow Radiance Anti-Aging Serum and the Glow Radiance Anti-Aging Day Cream. So I'll just give those to my mum. And he gave me a full-size hand cream. Now, I'm a sucker for hand cream. I like to have hand cream with me all the time. In the office, I'm always reapplying my hand cream. We have hand cream downstairs. This is the Instant Care hand lotion in Indian Rose and Sweet Almond Oil. I do quite like rose scents. As I got older, I quite like rose scented things. And looking on the receipt, this retails for £12.90 and it's just a thank you gift. If you sign up to Rituals, which I highly recommend you do end up getting some freebies along the way, and also on your birthday you get some freebies as well. And then we went into the Nike store and there were a couple of bits that I had my eye on, such as a pink long sleeve top, because I just think that in the winter it would be really good for me to have that, and it's a different colour, it's black. When I'm running in the winter especially, I'm always just wearing an all black outfit, black leggings, black long sleeve top and my black running vest, and then it just all, yeah, it's just a bit samey all the time. But I didn't pick that up in the end. I got this instead, which is a short sleeve top. This is a little bit of different colour for me. I don't normally wear pink in the gym or pink running, but I thought it was a really nice material. It's thicker than your bog standard like Nike tops, and it feels really nice, like buttery soft. And recommended retail price was £37.99, but they were selling it for £24.99, which I thought was all right for this kind of material. It is cropped and it has a higher neck to it, and when I'm running I always have to wear a higher cut neck top, because my running vest can really dig in and cut me up here, which is quite painful sometimes. And so having a top like this just to give me another layer to protect myself from that chafing is really good. And recently I did a purchase with Gymshark in their like midsummer sale, and I bought these shorts and I have no top to go with it. I just don't know what colour top would go with this. Obviously like pink or coral or something, but Gymshark just didn't have any tops that I liked to go with this, and I'm not brave enough to wear just a sports bra in the gym, and so I think these two will kind of like go together. I hope so. So maybe I'll pair those together in the gym, but certainly I will be wearing this for running. And it just has the Nike sign here. It's very minimal in details, and I like the fact that Nike isn't like plastered all over it, because you can find that in the Nike outlets, that like Nike is like on all of everything. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of like giant logos anymore. I got this in a size medium. The colour is absolutely perfect. I love the colour. It goes with my tan nicely. That is so nice. Let me just bring you back a little bit. I am in my pyjamas on my lower half, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh, it's actually really nice. I really like that. It has a really nice neckline and it cuts off really quite nice on the sleeves as well, because if you're conscious of like here, this kind of area, then it covers it up nicely. And I like how cropped it is as well. Oh, this colour is just so nice. I maybe need to invest in some gym clothes this colour, because it goes really quite nicely with my complexion and my hair as well, in my personal opinion anyway. That goes so nicely, that goes so well together. I really like that. So the last few things that I did get are beauty related. We went into the cosmetics beauty store. Now that store is kind of hit or miss most of the time, and I ended up getting a MAC lip liner. This is in the shade Whirl. This is what I have on my lips today with the lipstick Thanks It's MAC on top. But MAC Whirl is my everyday lip liner. I use it every single day, and for £14 I couldn't say no. I was hoping that they would have it in store, and they did, and I just love this colour. I'm not going to apply any now because you can tell by the colour of my lips what it's giving, but yeah, for retail price £20, which is really insane for MAC lip liners now, because I remember when I was paying, I don't know, £16 for a MAC lip liner, and now they're £20, but in Gunwharf these were £14. Maybe I should have gotten two, but I'm okay with one for now. I think I go through like one a year, and so this is perfect for me, and it's such a good price. So lastly, we went to the beauty outlet store, which is completely different to the cosmetics store. They do completely different things. This is more like cheaper makeup, and I got these Kiss eyelashes for £4. I thought they were going to be £2 though, because some of them were labelled £2, and so yeah. Anyways, that aside, I'm trying to wear less heavy eyelashes, and I've been using Kiss Volscara once a week, and the rest of the week I've been using the Tatti Lashes Invisalash system, which I will do a follow-up review on because they've changed the formula and they've updated it, and I'm in love. But yeah, but once a week I will go in and use the normal Kiss Volscara system and just remove them off on the daily basis. But because I'm so used to this kind of like look now, it's a little bit more toned down to what I was wearing before, and so I'm trying to find less dramatic eyelashes, and these kind of like fit the bill quite nicely. I was trying to find another pair that I did buy from there before, but they didn't have any, and so I got these instead. So they're the Blowout Lash in Pixie by Kiss. This is what the lashes look like, and I'm wearing the new top today. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I did get from Gunwharf Quays. I didn't want to spend money on things that I just didn't need. I had in mind that I wanted like one specific thing, and these were kind of like all add-ons in the end. So hopefully this top will work out fine, and I'll get along with the car freshener and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more from me.